Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Uh, in a way, we're right. It's back with another episode. This is episode 5. I want to say we're gonna do things a little different. Normally, we keep the blasphemous statements to the end, but from here on out, we're gonna catch up a little bit, uh, BS around, and then get to our blasphemous, and then get to the episode. Trying out new things and see what works best for not only the audience, but works best for us as well. So, how you been, man?
I've been pretty good, man. Been pretty good. Received some good news as far as next steps. We
Uh
outside of this, you know what I'm saying?
huh.
So that's good. That's tough. We're getting there. About to get But nah, man, I've been good, man. Um, freeing up some time, spending some time with the fam, spending some time with the homies, getting my body right, getting right mentally.
I feel
And
that.
we moving, we pushing, man. How you been, brother?
I was about to ask you how your mental, bro. Mental's important, but how have I been, man? I've been low key in my bag lately.
Wait,
In
hold
my
up.
bag. Mentally. My mental health is good. My mental health is really good. I've been going.
And in case you woke, it's an NAACP,
I've
man.
been in a bag like this. I've been in this bag.
Oh, I don't
Yeah, I've been in my Duffy.
got.
My Duffy.
Wait, you talking about?
I'm back in the gym.
Okay.
I'm back
Okay.
in the gym. I've been doing yoga,
Okay.
you know, mind over body, things like that. And I went out and supported some black business. Went out and caught me some Raycons, some Ray J headphones.
If you have AirPods, I don't respect you, black person.
I'm not gonna say all that. I just didn't want the AirPods. It's just like, everybody got them. I want to try something new, and it's black owned business. So I was like, why not? Let's try it out. All that I can give them is a chance. If they're terrible, I'll go cop some AirPods. Why not?
And they're not. My father has a pair. Never seen what he never leaves the house without them. And
The
Dimitri.
Raycons, shout out to Ray J, One Wish and all of that. Sexy Can I and all that.
Hey yo. Hey, that's
Ray J's tough.
for real.
Hey, Ray J's tough. Nah, man, but that's good. That's good, man.
Ray-
But look, you need to get hip to yoga, man.
Oh, I'm already hip. Yoga with Adrian. Look it up on YouTube.
Bro, I'm doing the same thing. The 30-day revolution.
Yes, sir.
You just cut out. I can't see you.
My bad. I did. I just had to respond real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Man, tell them to wait.
It was official. It was official business. It was
official business. That's all is official business, huh?
Got to make sure I can get there, get back. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to be stuck on or
I'm
off.
gonna beat you in this wave challenge, by the way.
Hey, you see me? You don't even got the stocking cap up under your do-rag. That's how I know you're not doing it right.
Nah, I got one though. It's sitting around, but I wanted to do-rag it up.
Yeah. But yeah, man.
I'm going for the 360s.
I'm not going for 360. I'm going for the top. I keep a low ball fade.
I'm trying to do the hokey pokey and turn them all around.
And that's the end of 05 for
Oh!
Catch y'all next week. Good talking to you. Peace
They didn't fly?
Alhamdulillah.
They didn't fly?
No.
Bro, you're a hater. I'm living my best life, man. Just accept it. Just rock with it. All you had to do was nod. That's it. I hate you, bro. Anyway, you got a blasphemous statement for me today on this fine and lovely evening, I guess.
Yeah, let's hear it, man, because I've been waiting for this.
Oh, I'm up?
Yeah.
All right, let me dial it back. Okay, I've been thinking about this, and I fully agree. I don't think it's that blasphemous, but a lot of people be hating on it. I've been telling a couple people. Tater tots is the best form of potatoes.
What? No.
I know, that sounds crazy, right? That sounds crazy. But, yeah, I fully agree.
You think it's number one?
Tater tots is the best form of potatoes.
Not top 3.
I felt like you said something like this before.
Wedges. Hash browns.
All right, you're done. You lost all credibility immediately.
Wedges are number one version of KFC wedges, even though they got the fries now where they're crazy fries. So let me dial back. Wedges, fries, hash browns, then tots.
What about scalloped?
I don't even like scalloped potatoes like that for real.
You don't like scalloped potatoes?
Nah,
With
my
the
dad.
cheese on it?
Nah, my dad ruined it for me.
What do you do? That and what?
And hamburger helper beef stroganoff.
Bro, first off, Hamburger Helper has never missed.
It has.
What's the best struggle food? Before we, I'm trying getting yours, and then we'll get into struggle food.
Okay, so my blasphemous statement is Queen Latifah is the top 5 most attractive woman in the 90s.
Alrighty. What I said was bad. I'm not tearing down no black queen. She's beautiful in her own way. You feel me? It's just that's not my stilo. That ain't for me. I'm not the biggest Queen Latifah fan, but
I have a huge crush on Queen Latifah.
Yes.
For some reason you ever hear this Queen Latifah, you always got a spot at my crib.
You're a wild man.
No,
and she's so down bad. She's staying in where you at. I was about to throw I was about to put the Addy out. My bad. I was about to put the locale out there. My fault.
Nah, she ain't got to be down bad. She just got to be up in love. I love Queen Latifah.
That ain't work.
Last night, and I was going to go super political, but I'm gonna say that for another episode. But I really love Queen Latifah, and she is a top 5 most fine woman of the 90s. You can't do the 90s without the fine looks of Queen Latifah.
Okay.
Monique is 3rd for me.
Monique is 3rd. He's putting on for the big women. All right. Hey, look, I rocks with the big women, man. But Queen Latifah's never been my stilo. That ain't for me, man. She always seemed hard. Like she'll try to fight me.
Exactly. I want her to beat my ass and then make
No, after seeing Cleo.
Cleo with the wig. I got a gun. I got 2 of them. Pow, pow.
You're wild. Oh, I forgot. Almost forgot. I was probably super loud. That's going to come off super loud. I watched Do the Right Thing.
How you feel?
I feel good, man. I wouldn't have put it in my top 10 still, but it's hard. It's super hard.
It's tough for real.
It's tough. I was like, man, Spike is Spike's nuts.
Spike is the GOAT for real.
He said, just look at my brand new Jordans, man. My brand new Jordans.
Man.
It's hard.
He said,
you need to watch Minister Society.
Huh?
You need to watch Minister Society. It's on Netflix. You have no excuses.
I'm going to watch it tonight or tomorrow.
I don't believe you.
One of the two. I'm going to watch it soon, though, because it's on there.
All right, if you don't watch it by next episode, give me $1.
Okay, fair enough. I watch it, set it off right
now. I bet you are, you perv.
Hey, I was watching the game the other day, too. I know you watched the game. The TV series. Bro, GOATed. GOAT show.
Kelly
Pitts was
Kelly Pitts was crazy.
Though, Tasha Mack got it in for me. He was all I needed. I hated Melanie.
Everybody hates Melanie. I think that's just kind of universal. I'm a Dion fan. I love Dion. That was mine right there. Dion.
Big forehead. Her tall.
Oh, that's how you know she's loyal. That's how you know she's loyal. What?
I like Kelly Pitts, Tasha Mack, and old girl that Durham first was messing around with what's her name? God, I just seen it too. The singer.
Eggs?
Not Eggs. Eggs was fire though.
Eggs was fire.
Eggs was torch. Eggs was whew.
Yeah, Eggs was torch. For sure.
Singer joint that he had for best kiss. Can't think of her name.
Oh, yeah. I forgot her real name. Her name was Drew.
Drew. There you go.
Drew was tough. I like Dion, though. Man, we didn't even get to struggle food, bro. Hey, all time, struggle food. Beanies and weenies is my number 1 till I die.
Mine's Spam.
I hate you, bro.
What?
Hey, Sugar Toast might be my number 1, actually.
Sugar Toast is crazy. Sugar Toast sandwiches are nuts.
I just would do the Sugar Toast, butter it down, and then boom, tip it over, tap it on the plate twice, and then I'm going crazy.
There's nothing like a syrup sandwich with jelly. I'm in my Duffy.
Yeah, you got it.
But now, maybe a fried Spam sandwich with cheese. and I'm good. Extra mayonnaise, some mustard, I'm Gucci. Ain't gotta burn this.
You're low-key a sick dude.
How?
I just want you to know that.
How?
You pull up the McDonald's playing sicko mode.
And I get a Cactus Jack meal.
The Cactus Jack meal.
Travis
That man
Scott.
put barbecue sauce on a bacon burger and called it a day.
Hey, bro, no creativity. I'm thinking he gonna do something extravagant.
When has he done anything super creative? I'll wait. When has he been
Travis-
super creative? I'll wait.
Travis-
Yeah, what'd I say?
All his music.
Stop.
Rest in peace. To
Stop.
take it slowly.
Oh, okay. So, all right. You thought that was the one right there?
He was in his bag. That whole album was Astro World was
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
All
all
his-
right. Anyway, we need to get to the topic. Episode 5. We are gonna just kind of go back and forth about dating apps today.
Facts.
I mean, it's so I'm recently single. I've been back on dating apps for about a month. Honestly, I'm just pushing this podcast unless she's crazy.
See, people sleep on that. So that's the first thing we're gonna touch on.
Fact.
Apps is the best place for promotion. I remember when in the village, I don't want to speak too much on them times because those are some dark times for your boy. But the village, I used to get on Tinder faithfully, and every single person I matched with, you're getting a party invite. I don't want to talk to you. I don't care about you. I don't care what you have to do. Your bio is probably trash. But get this flyer and spread it. Get this snap, add it. I'm going to send you the flyer, spread it. Tell your friends to tell her friends to tell her friends. I met a couple dudes, so the ratio is not off. And active. And every time it got active, you know what I'm saying? I done put my music on I done pushed a lot of stuff on Tinder.
I feel it. I've been pushing this podcast crazy.
Man. And then the funniest part is when like somebody actually like listens.
Yeah.
Responses. One time Shorty was like, hey, I'm messing with you. You doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's really it. Like I ain't even nothing else out of that. That conversation went exactly how I wanted to go. You followed the podcast page. Shout out everybody who followed the podcast page. We appreciate it.
Big shout out.
But on Instagram, in a way we're right. But yeah, no, that's the first. So yeah, I want to hit on that first. If you're looking to promote, man, promote on dating apps. We're on a match because women are thirsty, men are thirsty. We're thirsty individuals. We're on there. We're not even looking. We're just swiping half the time. So just get on there. All you gotta do is just a simple drop a poster, drop a anything, drop it in there, drop a flyer.
Hey, women out here, it's super. So here's the thing. Out here, crazy amount of women got OnlyFans out here. Shout out to OnlyFans. Make that money. Make that money. Period. Like, do what you got to do. Make that money. I ain't knocking you. I ain't knock nobody hustle. Make that money. Anyway. You said what?
I'm supporting that OnlyFans from a distance. Might not subscribe to it, but I'll drop the link for you to pay me.
I'm subscribed to one or two. I'm an honest man. Support black business. Raycon. Huh? No? We're not back to support black business?
If we support black business, get a Shalim crew neck.
Bro, I will drop the DMs between me and Shalim. I've been trying to get a crew neck for 2 years.
And they're finally available now.
I need to go cop it. It's hard. Yeah, definitely need to go cop it. But no, I had a call. You said what?
Give me a second. I got one more text I got to respond to.
This man, right? Anyway, nah, you really, 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 really can promote everything you want to promote. Like, I've matched with a couple women, and it's immediate. Boom, drop the Snapchat. A lot of women that be like, oh, I'm not really on here much. Just go straight to this. They promoting something.
Yeah, promote. As soon as they say that, you add it and you see prices, you see Dropbox links on the Snap. But yeah, it's a great place to promote.
It's a great place to promote. Another thing is, y'all's bios are trash. Women. Sure. I don't know what men's bios look like. I mean, mine is mainly supporting the podcast and let's be friends. I need more people to talk music with.
Yes.
then that's real. I need more women to talk music with because it's R&B. And I know y'all talk to y'all fair share of dudes. So I'm trying to get put on pretty much. I know y'all got the underground somewhere. I've been passing out my underground playlist like crazy.
See, I can resonate with that a little bit. There's a couple women that are really just good. They listen to this kind of stuff I listen to.
Yeah.
And it's cool to be able to chop it up and kind of hear their perspective of why they like it.
Exactly.
I like Wale because Wale's dope. But Wale really cares about Black women. So there's a lot of people like, yeah, Wale makes music for like the Black woman. And because I just like a dude who's lyrical with it. And he's that. He's the best rapper of his generation. I mess with it. But yeah, I messed with my low power's on. I'm just wilding. Didn't charge the phone today or nothing. But
you're a sicko.
But yeah,
you just woke up.
Yeah, I took a great nap. Great nap.
It didn't even charge the phone.
Nah, I just went to sleep for real.
Hey, people gonna keep slaughtering you for that smoke detector.
In the background?
No, not because it's hanging. Because it'd be like beep.
Oh
beep.
yeah, that. Well, yeah, no, it's hanging too.
I'm not mad at that. That's how real ones do it. It's funny. We'll have it hanging and we never change the battery.
No, ever. I don't even know if it takes batteries. It might be just wired to the system. It goes off anyway. I turned the heater on because it was cold and it went off. So
don't let it go off during this. That's all I know.
It won't. I got the fan on right now.
All right.
Chilling. But yeah, back to the dating apps. So I'm a just real quick, I'm gonna throw some wild experience I've had through dating apps. Because that's what we're really looking for.
That's what y'all want to hear. Let's be honest.
So let me tell you about this time. So I matched with a shorty on Tinder, and I was like, I'm looking at her, and I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, I'm looking at her, and I'm like, do I really want to kick it with shorty? I was like, no. Then she was like, you want a link? And I was like, I'll make it happen. I had recently just got a car. So I just felt cool that I could be like, all right, cool, I'll pull up on you. So, I was all right, cool, I'm finna pull up on you, where you be at, where you stay. She said, so she sent me the location. So I'm driving and I'm like, all right, it's a little 15-minute drive, it's probably just in Huntington, maybe she's probably like Barboursville or something. Man, so I get on, I'm not going to, drop her address, but just know I start driving and I end up out in the holler. So I get out, I see chickens, bro. I'm like, all right, cool. This ain't gonna be, that's not alarming. Knock on the door, a dude answer. I was like, oh, please be the dad. Please be the dad. So what you here for? I'm here to see shorty. He was like, oh, okay. Yeah, come on in.
Honesty.
I come in, I'm sitting down. She said, oh, you met my boyfriend? I was like, oh, God. Like, I'm about to get fought, shot, hung. I don't even know. I'm like, yeah, that's your boyfriend? She was like, yeah. He was like, but we're into this. And I was like, okay. And this is like, I used to always be like, oh yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I do that. Nah, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. I couldn't even put my drawers down. Couldn't convince myself to do it. I was like, nah, you wildin'. Like, I done met Buddy. He's sitting there now. I see why he's smirking when I answer the door. Bro, excited.
Yeah, he was like, I like this one. This is a good pickup.
And now I feel like a token Black. Oh, yeah, this Black guy about to come in here and do my own. Nah, I can't go like that, bro. I've never been so. Here's like, no, I was sick. I just drove home to the GPS. No, windows down, GPS playing, sad, miserable, thinking I really just pulled up. I looked at Shorty and said, nah, I probably shouldn't pull up for real. And I did it. Worst experience I ever had on the app, man. Shout out Tinder, though.
That's comedy. Hey, big shout out to Tinder. I've been using the Black app. This is BLK app. That's what I be on.
Oh, you're different. That's money talk.
No, it's just more Black people out here than where I've previously been. So,
true.
Honestly, all right. So I'm gonna get into my experience, and I want to talk further about the Black app. I got some funny viewpoints about it. So, I matched with this chick on Tinder, and we go on a date or whatever. Top food. So nah, I'm not gonna put you on my game. Never mind. You know. Anyway, you know it.
Yeah.
Nah. So we go get Thai food. After Thai food, we chill in the car or whatever. We go get ice cream. We get an ice cream. We sit in the car. And I'm like, let me drive her back to her place. So I'm driving her back to her place. And I'm big on honesty, and I always meant that. I was in the mode. I was in dating mode now. Like I was trying to find a little boo thing. So I'm talking to her, and she's like, "Hey, like, can I tell you a funny story?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no problem. I like funny stories. I like comical women." She said one time her and her ex was arguing, and they're in the store. They're arguing in a gas station. They just want the snack. They said it's late. They got snacks, so they got just some Arizonas, and I think she said she got some candy. But so you got 2 Arizonas, some candy in the bag. They go back to their crib. She arguing, and you cheating? You know how that be. And then she takes the Arizonas out the bag, puts them in a pillowcase, and hit this nigga twice in the head. Like, so here's me in my head. First day, first time meeting her. And we only chopped it up for like a day or two before we linked. So I don't really know nothing. I'm just flying blind out here. Yo, how mad do you have to be like, you know what? Yeah.
Where'd you get the pillowcase?
Hit the spin like, yeah. Like you frozen bread. You gotta
And it's a low loaf. It's about half a loaf left.
Bro, hit the spin like, yeah. And then Giancarlo Stanton in the head like, man, I'm mad you got 2 off. You're not going to hit. All right, look. 1, cool. You snuck me. You're not going to hit me in the head twice with no Arizona tea. That's wild. That was our last date.
Yo, for sure. Did you meet Patricia on not gonna, but I had to go there for a second.
I need to speak on that?
No, you don't gotta speak on that. I just have to bring that up. That's a little.
Right, bro. Patricia was all bad.
Patricia was bad news. I ain't gonna put you on the spot. You ain't gotta
do it. I don't care, bro. I'm honest.
All right, let me hear the Patricia story. Refresh me, man.
All right. So, match with somebody again. This was post breakup me a little bit ago. Not my recent, but one of my other ones. And I'm talking to a young lady. She's talking spicy. Cause I didn't know that's the type of time I was on. So I'd come out the gate like, hey, like, not really looking for nothing serious. No, just being honest. And so she's with it. She's talking spicy. I'm talking spicy, whatever. We going, we get Wingstop. First off, I felt like I got catfish. Whatever she sent me must have been belonging to somebody else. Cause it wasn't on the back of her. I don't know where it went. Maybe it was in a different pair of pants. But whatever she had when she sent me those, that wasn't there. It wasn't present that day. It was absent. It didn't raise his hand during roll call. So we eat or whatever, and I'm like, I'm mad because that was the main reason. If it wasn't for that, we wouldn't have linked. We go. Well, I take her back to my place or whatever. I kissed a woman twice. I don't know if it was just a bad day, but it was full out gingivitis. Imagine if they shot Osmosis Jones in her mouth. It was sick. I could smell it on the. You know how they say your upper lip?
Yeah.
That's what they mean, bro. That shit was so gross. And so I'm sitting there, I'm like, and I'm like, now I'm mad because she's in the bathroom freshening up or whatever. And then I got to sit here and smell this on my lip. And then she had the audacity to come out and try to kiss me again. I was like, no. Let's just, do what you came here to do. So, we grown. We do grown things. And she leaves and she hits me up. And she was like, and her name's not Patricia, but that's part of the joke. She go, man, Patricia sore. I was like, who the Patricia? I was like, bro, you gotta be sick to name that Patricia.
Yo.
I'm in my like, and you know, sorry for the viewers, sorry, mom. Patty the pussy was all I was thinking in my head. And now I'm sitting there in my head like, ain't no way. So one already had a bad experience. I was mad the whole time. And then she hit me with that afterwards. I was like, we'll never link again.
We'll never. We'll never
link again. We'll never hit. I never hit her up again after that.
So listen, that just reminded me of a catfish story because we didn't all been catfishes dating apps.
Yeah.
Like you said about the honesty, I'm honest with my pictures. I'm not. Listen, I'm gonna preface it like this: the pictures I choose because those are when I look my best. But even when I look my worst, I still look like that, just in horrible clothes. Yeah. Most of the time, or I need a haircut. But you know it's me. So, you know, I posted, you know, I had some real fire pictures I had from a little trip, you know. So I was like, all right, cool, I'm gonna make these my pictures, you know. Boom, blase blah. So I'm looking, I'm swiping, and I meet Shorty. And I was like, all right, this girl cute, you know, got a little body on her, you know, looking bright. She's not from here, you know, she's not from Huntington. She's from a little bit out, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, let me go meet her. She's like, what are you doing? I was like, oh, you know, I live in Huntington. So she's like, oh, you live in the city? Yeah, I live in the city, girl. The city. She's like, okay, cool. Listen, I'm coming down to the city this weekend. Can I stay at your apartment? I'm like, oh, yeah, girl, go ahead. She pulled up to my door. First of all, she pulled up to my door. I didn't even want to answer it. My roommate did. So I'm sick. I'm like, dang. And then, you know, I've been hyping it too. You know how you are. You know how we are. I'm showing all the homies like, bro, she pulling up this weekend.
I'm about to get this. Yeah.
She pulling up this weekend. Yeah. Bro, she opened up the door. Buddy gonna look at me like, this her? Yeah, this her, man. This her.
You know. That's the realization is sick.
It's sick. Because here for two reasons. One, now you can't stay. So now I got to figure out how I'm going to sleep on the couch or how you're going to sleep on the couch tonight. Do I got to get that drunk to where I just pass out on the couch, wake up, and you're leaving? Like, what am I going to do? So I was like, man. And then I was like, I'm thinking, you know, when a shorty say I'm going to pull up to the city on the weekend, I'm thinking she going to pull up late. She put up at like 2 in the afternoon, bro. So now I got to entertain this broad. Excuse me, that's a bad term. I got to entertain this young lady. Entertain her from like 2 until it's time to go out, which is like 10. That's 8 hours. That's a work shift.
That's a work
entertainment. Work shift. And I'm losing money, you know? So, you know, we gassed up. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm good now. You know, I'm at least in a different state of mind to where I'm not going to be aggravated. Man, so I took her out to eat, thinking and I'm thinking, let me not say I took her out to eat. I went to go get food with her with me, thinking she has her own money. Because I don't got it. At that point in time, when I was in the village, like I said, it was a dark time. So when I went out there, I budgeted to be able to go out to eat, get my liquor for the night, get my you know what I'm talking about? You know, I'm in a different place right now, so I can't speak on that. But my that Nuggets pack, that Nuggets pack. So that za. But yeah, so you know, I was like, all right, cool. I already have my za. I'm about to get my grub. Then I'm about to get my I'm gonna get some liquor, like get a couple bottles, you know. You know me, I'm black, so I want some Henny or some Crown. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna give me a bottle of Henny. I'm gonna give me a little bottle of Henny for the night, you know, I'm gonna go up. So we go there, I'm ordering, she ordered, I'm looking at her like, dang, she got a lot of food, man. She must got money.
She ain't got nothing.
2 checks or 1, I do this. She goes, oh, this is together. So now I'm thinking she's paying. She said, thank you so much for taking me out to eat. So now I'm looking at my money like, now I got to go to the card. So this is a toss up because I have my money out for the weekend. It's in my hand. It's cash. I'm looking at my money. I'm like, now it's a toss up. Is this card going to go through today? I ain't checked my account before I came here. I just came because I'm thinking I'm only paying for myself. I got a 20 ball. This bill 25. I was like, all right, it's just going to go through. Thank the Lord it did, because if it had declined, that would have made the story a lot more interesting.
Big facts.
But it went through. I even left a tip, and I ain't end up in the negatives. But
that's real.
So now I'm aggravated again. And when I'm in a bad mood, you can just tell I'm in a bad mood. I'm playful usually. I'm real jokeful, real light, easy to talk to. Now I'm just driving. No music again, like from the holler. No music. Just going to the crib. Mad. Get there. She was like, oh, what should I wear? I bought a couple outfits. You want me to try them on for you? I was like, what colors are they? She's like, well, one's red, one's orange. I said, go orange. She said, but you haven't seen it. Go orange. You haven't seen orange. So she goes with the orange one. She probably went with the red. But I was
You're
like,
sick.
it's whatever. I'm not going to go through and have you trying on clothes. I already don't want you here. And it's only 5 o'clock, you know? So I'm thinking like, man, how am I going to get through this? Dog. She goes, you don't look like your pictures. I was like, so that's when I snapped. I was like, what do you mean? I said, I just need a haircut. Look at you. So now it's awkward.
No, Rank.
So now it's awkward. And I didn't want to get to that point. But why she have to call me out? Listen, I budgeted out to kick it with you this weekend. I ain't factoring a haircut. That's another $25. $25, you know, I just spent that on the food. I could have got a haircut, but you wanted to get an appetizer and a meal with 2 drinks.
You take it to the B's?
Nah, I took it to Fat Patties, man.
You took it to Patties? All right. I'm not mad at that.
Not mad. Can't be mad at that. Fat Pat, and it's happy hour. I get 1 appetizer, and that's what I ate. Just give me an order of wings. She gonna get, oh, can I get the bacon cheddar fries? Then I'm like, all right, cool.
You can't be mad at her, though. Fat's got them things.
They got them things for real.
They got them things.
They don't got them things, but you're not paying for them things. If I'm paying for them things, they got that thing. That thing, that thing. And that's that one thing. It's happy hour. You get 1 app.
You're hilarious.
That thing, that. But yeah.
That is hilarious. Oh my God.
But yeah, so then I hit her with I said, well, look at you. So she still didn't even, she still didn't leave. She stayed. And that was it just went downhill from there. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to set her up with dudes at the bar. Like, that's how bad it was. I'm like, yo, hey, you trying to holler at my shorty over here? Like, she looking at you. Like, but
you're like the dude in the holler.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you get that. Let me take her off my hands. Let me get something. But yeah, that was one of the worst. I came out of bread. I lost everything that night, for real. I took an L in every way. I didn't get no butt. I ain't get no free food.
Honestly, no butt be the worst.
Especially when it's at my crib. You at my crib. Like,
because at least I can say Patricia was solid. I was like,
came through. Patricia,
but at least Patricia came through. You know what I'm saying? The rest was no bueno, but Patricia came through.
Patricia did her job.
I had to think about, a couple other things around Patricia. Like, nah, this ain't. I ain't never had kissless sex before, man. But it was rough.
Hey, that kissless stuff is nasty, dog. Honestly, I feel like a criminal with that. Like,
I do.
Like, I'm really you just a piece of meat, huh? We just two pieces of meat creating another piece of meat. That's sick.
It was sick.
What's crazy is people try to slander me they be like, you be kissing her? Yes. What else to do? Look at you. Hey, you. Get prepared.
Women so soft, man.
And their lips be softer. They take care of their lips. Dog.
Fellas, you need to exfoliate more. You can't be out here with bad lips, man. Bad lips is not the way.
It's not. One time I exfoliated, though, my lips was on fire listening to you.
It was. How did it turn out, though?
Horrible. For
you, though.
It turned out
God butter.
Bro, mine, I couldn't eat for a week. It looked like I got in a fight. I wish they had a mask mandate back then.
How hard was you scrubbing your lips?
You said hard.
I didn't mean you go, nah.
Bro, it was like I was rubbing like somebody owed me $50 and I was rubbing his face across the concrete. Like, for every cent he owed me.
Bro, you didn't have to. That's not on me, man.
That's on you, man. That's on you.
Nah.
But I have had some good moments on Tinder going back to them dating apps. I did have one moment, and it's a shining moment in my life, and I wish she would call me back, but she won't. But
is that where we are now?
That's where we are now. We're at.
I met a couple, and they know who they are. Call me.
Call me. We don't even got to do nothing. Just call me and check in. Just tell me you're okay.
In fact, just be my friend. I just want to be your friend.
Just call me and say, hey, I'm okay. Yo, so I had a time, I met a shorty on Tinder. And I was like, yo, she mad cool, actually. So we start kicking it, man. We start kicking it, and then that's when I realized I have some toxic traits. So we start kicking it, and boom, she tossed it up. Second date. So I was like, oh yeah, this is it. So we're talking. She's tall. She was tall, nice little body on her. She had, and I'm into tattoos. I ain't got none, but I like when girls got them because I know that just lets me know that they know how to unlock things. But
talk that.
But they know how to unlock things. So I'm like, oh my God. So we linking, and she had her flaw. She I'm not gonna go into what her flaw was, but
you good keep going.
But anyway, so we we were linking or whatever, and we talked for a couple months, and I was just only thing was she lived like 30. She went to state, so that's a little drive.
That's not terrible though.
And then I started thinking about it, like I'm always going to state. That's a drive. Then on top of that, I got frat brothers up at state that see my location on Snapchat, and now they asking. So now I gotta, and state only but so big. So I'm like, man, I'm trying to keep my thing under wraps, because I can't let it get out to the general public, because then other shorties ain't gonna hit me up. But so I'm talking to her, and she was just good. She was just good, and
you don't have to say it like that, man.
Dog, I let that slip right between my fingers, like a touchdown pass for the state championship.
Mine.
It was bad.
Mine wasn't from Tinder though, but mine. And I didn't do nothing wrong, and I'm still upset about it. But we won't get into it.
Hey, wait, which one? Wait, the
one.
The Therese incident, or?
Oh, no. We won't get into that just in case they watch. No, we won't get into that.
We won't get into that.
But you know who you are. Call me. Call me.
Or Snapchat, FaceTime, anything.
That's usually where it be. The occasional slide, oh, how you doing? I fumbled a fair share of bags.
I'm not going to lie. You probably have more fumbles than Brian Westbrook.
I got quality fumbles. Like,
you do.
I've been all right.
But once again, you fumble in big moments.
That is true. Yeah. But it's all right, though, because that ain't even important. I'm working on me right now.
That's it. Them fumbles make now you're working on ball security. Look at that.
Oh, I had a terrible joke. I'm not going to do that. Anyway, so I'll be on the Black Dating app mainly. That's kind of been my thing since I've been out here. And it's so many white women on there.
Of course.
And here's the thing. I'll swipe right. Here's the thing. I feel bad if I match and then I'll unmatch. I've done it like 4 times. I can't help it.
Don't feel bad. Listen.
Nah, man. It's like this, man. If I go to the doctor's office to see a doctor and the dentist come out, I'm like, hey, you're not supposed to be here. But I'm sure you know what you're doing.
I'm absolutely positive you do.
You know what I'm saying?
But this is a doctor's office. This isn't a dentist's office. All right, respect.
You know
respect. I can respect that. Because that's
and
cheating. Now you're just stealing clients.
I feel so weird. I just be like, why? Well, how did we get here? Nobody's supposed to be here?
Actually, now that you speak on it, I need to get back in my Dr. Umar Johnson bag.
No, please don't, bro.
That's bad. How dare they try to overrun our app? That's for us. Man,
he's just talking, ladies and gentlemen. He's just talking.
I'm just talking. Listen, I love all flavors. All
Big
of them. Queen Latifah too.
Oh my God, bro.
But I love all flavors. But nah, so another good moment from Tinder. The best thing that can ever happen is when both of y'all are on the same type of time.
Preach, please.
Nothing like it. Because for some reason, dating apps, I think they should really make specific dating. Even then, I still don't think it would work because people think they're in it for one thing and they're not.
No. That's what Tinder was for real. But
Tinder,
you see where we at now.
Now everybody on Tinder looking for love. I'm not looking for love. I'm looking for Saturday night. That's it. my weekends are pretty much free.
Yeah.
Looking for Saturday night. But I swiped on the shorty, and I'm looking at her bio, because sometimes you really need to read the bio because there's some crazy people out here.
You have no idea.
I read the bio. It was like new to Tinder, on it for all the right reasons. Question mark. Swipe. Instant match. I was like, okay, let me message. Message me first. I was like, okay, she's 2-0 right now. Let me see the third one. What you doing this weekend? That's the third one right there. I was like, oh, me, nothing. I'm not doing anything.
You ever been hit with the you? You ever hear her with the what you doing this weekend and that's the reply?
No, I haven't yet.
Women like that.
At least not off the Tinder. Not off Tinder, but off of life. What you about to eat? Hopefully something out of you. Hold up now, girl. I'm at my dad's house right now. I cannot have them demons in here. Stop it. Hey, stop it. Stop it. I'm at my dad's house right now.
Women talk wild.
Women talk spicy. Hey, there's nothing better when a shorty flirt with you. Because I'm not good at flirting half the time. I'm good at conversation for the most part. Okay. I'm good. I have my pros. I have my cons. But, I don't know when it's time to kick it into full flirt mode or not. So I just never do. I just never do.
I'll be on that.
It is what it is. But, when a shorty flirt, when a girl shoots her shot, hey, when I shoot my shot, it's the Kawhi way. It's going in. Type shit. It's going in every time. You shoot your shot with me, you have the key to my apartment.
Honestly.
Rent's $550 a month.
You gotta leave? Why not just stay here? Just live with me.
Just live here. I got a futon in the front room. I'll sleep there. You have the room.
I got a futon, but this is breaking down. We won't get into it.
We won't get into that, bro. We can't get into that.
Yeah, we for real can't get into that.
I got to get back out there.
Please.
And then Modelo's still there?
I got a couple.
Okay, yeah. I
don't like Modelo like that because I keep forgetting to buy lime every time I go to the store, so I'm not going to drink them.
Yeah, just don't drink them until I get back out there.
That's low-key sick. That's actually very sick. You should not drink those.
Beer don't go bad if it's cold.
Here's the thing, though. You shouldn't be drinking it oh, this from a year ago? Bad. You shouldn't be excited to drink that.
I am excited. I'm excited. I'm coming back out there.
Hey, all right. Yeah, I was about to just drop. Nah, I can't. If you follow me on IG, you know where I live, so that's what's important.
Hey. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, Tinder's crazy, man. Tinder's absolutely crazy. Shorty was on that type
I'm telling you, bro, Black app is BLK app.
Okay. But definitely, if you see me on Tinder, just know, tap into the podcast.
Big fact.
That's it.
Tap into the podcast.
I'm not really on nothing right now. I'm not even really on that right now. So if I make a DM and you just see one image, the images it's of me in Orlando for the snap. I didn't even give her a nickname for this week. My nickname for the week is Music Rank Child.
So hold on. Can I go back to my other one, my actor song? Because that shit was terrible. What did I go with?
Music Rank Child?
Music Rank Child is terrible.
That's tough.
All right, I'm gonna go with my old actor one then. Because that one didn't post, right?
I don't think so.
All right, Leonardo DiCaprio. If you say it real fast, it works. See? Don't make that face. Say it fast in your head.
Leonardo DiCaprio. It's not horrible.
Thank you. Rank Child is terrible.
Rank Child is tough. Or should it be Music So Rank?
Honestly, you're 0 for 2.
Nah, Music Rank Child.
I'd rather you say you rank Soul Child.
Rank Soul Child?
You rank Soul Child. I'd rather you say that.
Nah. Music Rank Child.
Music Rank Child is trash.
Just like Happy Ranksgiving.
Happy Ranksgiving, big bro. I'll post it every time.
Every time. Every single time.
That's the top 10 picture I have in my phone.
Huh?
That's the top 10 picture I have in my phone.
Yeah, for sure.
Happy Ranksgiving is nuts.
A top 10 video I got is of you sleeping in that chair like this. Put the controller in your hand.
All right, mister. I fell asleep on a plate of, what was you eating?
Well, I don't even remember. Was
I
that
eating
Popeyes?
you said what?
Was I eating Popeyes that time?
Nah. Yeah. It was Popeyes because you had the tenders. You fell asleep on a plate of tenders
Oh my
on the
God.
floor. You're a sicko.
On the floor.
I
Hey,
got
yo,
locked
I
in the
gotta.
bathroom that night
I got.
for 20 minutes. Oh yeah, you need to come back out here, bro. For real.
I gotta get back out there, bro. I gotta go to
Get back
that
out
wrestling spot too, for sure. You gotta get some boba.
ASAP.
Gotta get some
Some
boba.
boba. That boba was crazy.
You hear me? But
If
yeah,
Rank,
man.
next time when Rank comes back out here, man, we're gonna lob the whole thing and just mess our lives up.
Oh yeah. No.
Nah, not the whole thing. You know what I mean.
We're gonna live the good stuff. The act story when I
Yeah.
bust your head again.
We won't
Hopefully-
live the great stuff.
Yeah, the great stuff gotta stay in the for your eyes only. Word to J. Cole. Horrible project. But
Terrible.
But yeah, my bad. We didn't got off topic so much. But anyway, man, you got any more Tinder, any more dating stories?
Yeah, but I'm gonna tuck them for now.
I'm gonna keep a couple in the stash just because my family would look down upon me if they heard
My
everything.
mom
I
hears
did.
about that Patricia stuff. She's gonna call me quick.
She's going to comment. Yeah, nah, I got some people that would probably look down upon me if I really shared a lot. I got a few experiences where
we didn't even gotta go there. We didn't even gotta go there. We all got a few experiences.
had to take the car to the detail shop. Evil. No, let me get the.
All right, yeah.
Now I think we kind of opened up Pandora's box on this one. This was
Big facts. I got.
We got to think this one through next time. But yeah, man, we had already hit our blasphemous statements. Music, Rank Child, and Leonardo DiCaprio. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Make sure y'all follow the Instagram. It's at In a Way We're Right. Subscribe to the YouTube. In a Way We're Right.
Subscribe twice if you can. Make another account.
Make
subscribe
a new account and subscribe. Because I have subscribed to it from 4 of my different email accounts.
I'm on 2.
So, just hit us up. Like, comment, share. Like, comment, share.
Share. If you follow the page, what's this a post on the page?
All you got to do, if you follow our Instagram page, all you got to do is hit that little button that looks like a paper airplane.
Exactly.
Post it to your story.
Look at that. Post it to your story. You're helping us out. Help us out.
You don't got to put us on your timeline. We don't got to be on your main post.
We're not even asking
Put us on the story. You know what I'm saying?
Another thing, we have more followers than views.
Period. So what's going on, America?
We just need to don't pull a Bernie Mac. America.
America. I'm gonna look at us, America.
That's hilarious. That's spot on. That is spot on.
R.I.P. a legend, man.
R.I.P. a legend, man. But hey, that's all we got for you, man. You got anything else?
Nah, I ain't got the song of the week.
Oh, so my song of the week, Sarah Smile, Hall & Oates. And I low-key want my next one to be named Sarah, so I can sing that to her.
Sarah, my favorite Sarah song is by I Love McConan. Sarah, you know you was my favorite girl. But my song of the week is Young in Love by Jaden Smith on that Cool Tape Volume 3. It's my song of the week.
All right, we'll post our songs of the week with a little
snippet. We can do that on a story. That's something slight.
Little baby snippet. Yeah, we can do that for sure.
We can do that for sure. I might do it after my run tomorrow. I'll record it. That way it's saved.
Respect.
For sure.
All right, big dog. Hey, always wonderful shooting with you, man.
For sure, man. Hey, you know where to find me at. I'm about to be on Madden here in a second. You know where to find me. That's cap. I'm about to drink. Got some Celtics in the fridge.
Man, bye.
Bye,
man. Man, here we go. This never had to cut off the record, man. We'd be like, bye. 25